Hello everyone, welcome back. This is chapter 12 problems, and in this part we are going to solve questions 25, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 30. Basically I solved almost, I think, all questions literally. So for the last chapter I said, why not? Let's go over them. All right, question 25. Let's get started. If the demand is estimated to be, the inverse demand function basically means price as a function of quantity. So I'm just going to leave price by itself. Cool. It's not hard at all. So we have Q. Let's clean everything first. So we have, I like the blue color, actually it's pretty good. So we have Q equals 240 minus 6P. We're gonna leave P by itself, so send anything with the price to the left hand side, 6P, and send this quantity to the other side, 240 minus quantity, divide everything by 6. Price equals 240 divided by 6, it's gonna be 40 minus 1/6 quantity. So if you divide this, 40 minus 0.16667, Q. This is it. So correct answer is A. So the next question is, if the demand is estimated to be Q equals 240 minus 6P, the marginal revenue function is, so what are we doing here? We have to first find, what are we going to find? We have to first find total revenue. Total revenue is price times quantity. And let's write it down. Instead of price, we're going to put 40 minus 0.1667 Q times Q. And total revenue is going to be 40Q minus 0.1667 Q raised to the power 2. I'm just distributing this over the parentheses. So how do I find marginal revenue? Is the first derivative of total revenue with respect to quantity. So 40Q becomes 40, first derivative, minus 2 comes up front, 2 times 0.1667 Q. So this is going to be 0.33. Use your calculators. Marginal revenue equals 40 minus 0.33 Q. Correct answer looks like A. Question 27. And let me see, we're gonna get rid of this. In a monopolistically competitive industry, in the long run, equilibrium, each firm is making normal profit. Economic profit is 0, normal profit, that is correct. Each firm is producing the output at which long run average cost is at its minimum. No, you have only marginal revenue equals marginal cost condition. Also, you don't have to be at the lowest point of average cost. We talked about this before, so this is wrong. Price equals to marginal cost for each firm. So this is not correct. Price is usually greater than marginal cost. So correct answer is A here. 28. All of the following could be barrier to entry except government franchise. Yes, it says except. Decreasing long run average cost. Yes. Economies of scale. Patents. Yes. Switching cost. Yes. Switching to other companies. How about this? Rising long run marginal cost. This is not a barrier to entry. Let's take a look. So you can see barriers to entry. Actually, let's take a look. These are, these are common barriers to entry. Let's go. 29. A manager of a firm with market power faces a marginal revenue product and average revenue product curve shown below. The firm incurs weekly fixed cost of $1,800. Firm employs a single variable input labor which costs wage rate is $600 price of labor. Okay. Given the above, in order to maximize profit, the manager should hire. So it's asking us how many people to hire. So labor is here, 0 through 20. This is marginal revenue product, average revenue product. So I'm going to show you something. What is the labor demand curve? Labor demand curve. Labor demand curve is the marginal revenue product curve, but not the entire marginal revenue product curve. The portion of the marginal revenue product curve that is downward sloping and also lies below average revenue product. So you are faced with this portion. Okay. So now we are going to focus on this one, labor demand. This is labor demand. What is the labor supply? Labor supply is at $600. There's unlimited number of workers. So I'm going to draw a perfect elastic labor supply curve at $600, which means at $600 you can hire however many people you want to hire. Intersection of labor supply and demand, 12 workers. They should hire 12 workers for this business. And last question, a monopolist will always charge price higher than average cost. No, actually this is ridiculous, because in the long run your price can be equal. In the long run you're going to be equal to total average cost price. Okay, so profits, economic profits will be 0. Okay, average total cost. So this is wrong. Always charge price higher than marginal cost. Yes, price is greater than marginal cost. Always produce the level of output at which marginal revenue equals marginal cost. Absolutely correct. Short-term marginal cost. So B and C are correct. And let me see, we're done. And we completed all chapter 12 questions. Good job. 100 emoji to all of us.